So today I wanted to talk a little bit about building community, specifically Tinyville, and basically what's going to happen after this GoFundMe's over. So far, the response that I've gotten based on the GoFundMe is that a lot of people are interested, but the money's not necessarily there. And that's what I thought was gonna happen. It's had maybe around 170 shares based on Facebook or the direct shares from the GoFundMe website, which is amazing. It's trending on GoFundMe, but it hasn't gotten at all close to the amount of money that is needed to purchase the land and start the community. In order to get a grant, I'm going to need to do a lot more research into the technical things that would make this community sustainable. I really think that's the only way the funding will come together. I will have to make sure it's a little bit more focused on what makes it sustainable, why it's important, why you should spend thousands of dollars donating to this project. The pitch I have now is more related to maybe my own ambition and how important community is now, which is still valid, and I do think above all else the aspect of bringing a bunch of different people together to live and support each other is still the main reason why I want to do this, but it's not the way in which I'm going to get the funding I need to make it happen. The GoFundMe is done in maybe 15 days, so if you guys haven't already, if you would share it, that would be wonderful. It's linked below. Just spread the message above anything else. If you can't donate, you don't have to, and I'm not asking for you to donate if you don't have the extra money or the desire to do so. But sharing it would really help this project grow and show that there's definitely an interest. So by June, I'm hoping that if I can find a grant or a few grants that I think this would qualify for, I'm gonna go forward with that and see what happens. Obviously, the land I'm looking at is on the market, and so theoretically it could sell. I don't think I'll have an issue until it becomes like late spring, summertime, but if by chance the property sells and I don't end up getting this property that I think would be perfect, I don't necessarily know that I will immediately go out and look for more property, because of the fact that if I find another piece of land that I really like, I want to have the funding right away so that I don't lose it. It would be a little bit devastating if I lost the property, but everything happens for a reason, and so if it doesn't all come together, then it is what it is. But that is the goal, and the reason that I kind of tried to pull this all together so fast is because the property is on the market, like I just said, and I don't really want to lose it because I really, really love the property. Initially, before I found it, I was planning on maybe in like 2 years kind of taking the steps that I am trying to do now. And so it all just came together really fast, and there's a lot of other things going on that I'm trying to do. Anyway, I am still very happy with the outcome of this GoFundMe, and we'll see what happens for the rest of the campaign. I am still very excited and wanting to do this. Like I said, I'm doing more research into the technical things and obviously looking at grants and that kind of stuff. So the project is still moving forward, even though I haven't necessarily shared everything with you, or I haven't been posting as much about it. it's still progressing. The tasks ahead are time-consuming, require a lot of time, and so I've been trying to dedicate enough time to making the videos like I do, and to researching for the sustainable community, and doing a few other side projects that I'm working on right now, maintaining my website and everything else. I wanted to get the GoFundMe out there, and for that to happen I had to kind of take away some time somewhere, which happened to be editing. Like I've said before, in the description box below there is a Facebook group, Building Tiny House Communities, that you are welcome to ask to join. Everyone that asks I accept, and basically it's a space where you can share anything related to tiny houses, where I will be posting about this community that I'm trying to start, and where you are welcome to post anything about a community you're trying to start or trying to make connections. It's just basically a resource, I think, for a lot of people. Obviously, everything else is linked below if you want to learn about anything that I'm doing. It's all below. So I will see you guys very soon, and I hope you're having an amazing day.